Good afternoon, everybody. Well, that'd help to have a microphone. Good afternoon, everybody.
We can do it, February.
Yeah, man. My brain is not toast at all. All right. Well, hey, we got somebody in here who knows what he's doing.
Yes, we do. Yes, we definitely do.
Reggie Maggs of Meehan's Irish Pub in here in studio with us.
Yep.
They're celebrating 15 freaking years, man.
So many cool stories. This is an iconic spot. I mean, if you go, Guinness is like an adult milkshake. You gotta go to Meehan. It's like the best ever. Yeah.
It's a great time out there. Legendary. Everybody's got a story from Meehan's. Most of them are great.
Most of them are great. Yes.
So we'll talk to Reggie here in just a couple of minutes, see how he's feeling with 15, and we'll talk a few other things as well, man. Very exciting stuff. Glad to have him in studio here with us. We'll also do your horoscopes, your events, your memes, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Right after we tell you about Bozard Ford Lincoln, since 1949, they've been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust here in St. Augustine. Founded on honesty, integrity, and community service, that tradition continues to thrive through generations. Amazing state-of-the-art facility with 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and they are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year many years by Dealer Rater. Their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. They offer the best in pricing, selection, and service at Bozard Ford Lincoln, just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, our friends at the Bailey Group, over 300 companies and organizations trust the Bailey Group to carefully craft a benefits program that supports and reflects their vision. No matter where you want to go, they're going to help you get there together. Their first priority is helping you take care of yourself and your family. They want to learn more about your personal situation, sit down with you, identify your dreams and goals, understand your risk tolerance.
Huge.
Yeah, man. Real big. Long-term relationships that encourage open and honest communication have always been the cornerstone of their foundation of success. Give them a call. Let them give you some peace of mind. 904-461-1800. Always an easy sit down and great local folks who can
it's
help
the
you
way to
navigate
go.
that world. Yeah.
There's so many things and so many facets in healthcare that you don't understand, and they do. I'm so appreciative to be a part of the Bailey Group. Yep.
Yeah. Very cool, man. Hey, we're appreciative.
Yeah.
That's the word. To have Reggie in studio here with us. Reggie, how you doing, sir?
Good. Thanks
Good
for
to
having
see
me.
you, man. Yeah. Thank you for coming in.
So the wonderful world of Meehan. Honestly, celebrating 15 years, this has got to be super exciting milestone for you guys.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah.
15 short, wonderful, long years. Haven't aged a bit.
Right? That's what everybody says, right? Yeah. So take us back to the beginning. How did this whole concept start? It started with John Meehan, right?
Yeah, John Meehan, he started off, he worked down in South Florida, Ritz-Carlton. He came back up here to St. Augustine. He found what now is Meehan's, which was Tavern on the Bay at the time.
Oh, okay.
Walked into it, looked at it, said right off the bat, this is going to be a perfect Irish pub. And from there, he got in with a hammer and nails and started breaking it apart and fixing it up. And we almost have what we have today.
Was the vision the same? Was it like as many floors as it is, or is it just
the floors are the same. The bar was actually originally there. A lot of the stained glass in the ceilings was there. A lot of the wood was there. It really, even though it wasn't an Irish pub back then, you just walk into it, felt like an Irish pub. It felt like a home.
Yeah.
And that's what an Irish pub is back home. They're basically old houses we just turn into a bar to have the crack in.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's kind of what gives you the feel of the Irish pub.
Yeah, like the home warming, the house. You know what I mean?
Okay. It seems, just judging by the accent, I have to imagine you're kind of a professional in this area. You kind of understand what an Irish pub should be.
I do. I've been in them for quite a few years at this time.
So what was the official start date of Meehan's? Is there anything significant behind that date?
Yeah, so the official start date was February 4th. John's birthday was February 3rd. I think John and Tom and a few of the other lads was down here helping him get it open. Might have partied too much on his birthday. So it got pushed back to the 5th.
Oh, wow. All right, there you go. Should have thought of that in the first place. I mean, come on, man. Give yourself a couple of days to recover before you.
There's power in recovery.
It has not been without its challenges over the years, as you know, from hurricanes to everything we dealt with in 2020. What has it taken to not only survive, but kind of continue thriving in the area that you guys are in and the time we're living in?
Yeah, it's just, it takes everything. It takes an amazing staff, great community, people helping out, hurricanes, COVID, all that kind of stuff. Like, it was all tough, but it just takes change. And you have to, unfortunately, sit down with the managers and the owners, and we all chat, and we're all like, listen, what's the best way forward? You know what I mean? You can't get stuck in the same spot. You have to not be afraid to take a chance and move forward a little bit. So, do you still have like OG staff, like from years and years? Like, what does that look like? We have Caleb and Shay were the first employees, and they're still there to this day.
No way, that's rad. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That says a lot about the work environment out there. It really does, man.
Yeah, it was great. We have Chef Chris has been in the kitchen 13 years now.
Wow.
I came in right around April 1st of 2010, just after we opened. I was in New York. Corey's been there nearly 14 years, I think. Like, it's just, there's original staff there from the beginning, and it's just great. Like, no one wants to leave.
Do you pretty much know St. Augustine's entire Irish population at this point? I mean, you guys must be the spot to go for everybody who's...
Between myself and Derek, we probably know nearly everybody.
Right. I thought you were going to say between myself and Derek, we're probably the only ones, but no. Derek's a great guy. He used to do a show at here, man. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so...
A lot of fun.
So how's the balance at Meehan's? Isn't there like 3 different menus, right? How do you guys keep this all controlled?
So yeah, that's nearly going back to the last question of innovating and having to stay afloat and do different things. We started off with 3 different menus: Oyster Bar, which is Johnny's Oyster Bar; John's Vision, one of the New Orleans style oyster bar. You sit up there, Chuck.
It's my favorite spot in St. Augustine.
It's great.
I love it.
But then all of a sudden you're in the back and they want to do an island style, so we're doing food from the islands because he lived down there. And then we're doing the Irish food in the main pub, and Chef Chris is in the kitchen pulling out what little hair he's got left.
I know. How do you balance it? It's crazy awesome though.
So we did have to change in the last few years, especially after COVID, and we just went with one menu, but we do specials constantly.
Fantastic.
We still do the oysters, but that's what we had to change.
That's good. It kind of streamlines it a little bit better for everybody.
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about Nights of Lights, because I know, we don't often talk Nights of Lights with downtown business owners on the show, but there's been a lot of talk about, do we change Nights of Lights? Do we shorten Nights of Lights? Do we cut it back a little bit? What does Nights of Lights mean for you guys?
Nights of Lights means a lot to us. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. I think it's definitely a necessary thing that we need in the town. It's good for the staff. Meehan's alone have 100 employees, and we're just one of multiple large restaurants downtown. The local people, I know the local people say they're getting downtown and stuff, but the local people, all the employees, all the staff, they thrive. They need Nights of Lights to make the hay.
So how do you talk to your staff then on getting to work? Because you hear it takes me 45 minutes and blah blah blah. Like, is that just something they have to get mentally prepared for?
Leave a little earlier, right?
Yeah. Well, just go back to that. Original staff, people been there for so long, they know what they're doing. They're coming down early. A lot of people are starting to take bikes.
Yeah.
A lot of people are parking over bridges and a little bit away and having a bike in the back of their car, truck, and coming down.
Right on.
Just getting in earlier, the best they can do. Like, they're pretty knowledgeable at this stage of getting in, so they know what they're at.
But like you said, it's the bread and butter time, right? From, all the way till May, and then you get a little bit of a lull, right?
Yeah, we get into that summer months where it gets a little hot and get into a little low and that kind of stuff. So no one really complains too much. They're all happy to get down and do it. So
true.
Yeah, fair.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we deal with it. It's one of the things that we deal with in St. Augustine, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But again, every local downtown business, I mean, that's that's where if you had a bad year, I mean, Nights of Lights can help you make up for some of that, and it helps keep the doors open, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
So we've talked about John's vision, John opening everything, but we haven't really got to where you kind of took over the reins, and so let's talk about that. I mean, how did that all happen?
Well, unfortunately, when John passed away in 2015, he actually passed away on the 400th anniversary of the fireworks.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the night. But when John passed away, myself, Tom Dolan, and John's sister Michelle took the reins, took over. We didn't want to change anything. We wanted to keep kosher. Obviously, you have to evolve, but we took over then from there. And then COVID hit, and that was, devastating to everyone. And then really after COVID, I stepped in a little more and took more of the main role, and then have just been running it then since. I'm just trying to do the best we can. That's really all it is.
Yeah, amazing.
I wake up every day and I'm like, honey, what am I going to do today? Figure it out.
Yeah, right.
But beyond
I know
food,
that feeling.
beyond food and drinks, there's so much more that you guys. I mean, it's like that Meehan's family, but it also permeates into the community. You guys are always involved with some nonprofits or some runs that go on.
Yeah.
Like, how do you guys pick like the different events that you guys are going to do as a staff?
We kind of pick them all. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, everything you can do, right?
The biggest one we do is St. Augustine Race Week, the sailboat racing. That was John's passion. He really
cool.
got the St. Augustine going. He's only around for one of them. And then once we got that going, we do it every year. It's ran through the yacht club, but we're a big major sponsor at the main field. So, and then all the money we raise goes into junior sailing, kids sailing in up in the Northeast Florida.
Oh, that's great.
So other than that one, we do every soup showdown and charity debate.
Yes, sir. That was
and
amazing.
everything we can do. We do a lot of that. John wanted to really push health and fitness. So anytime we do 5Ks, the pub sponsors a team. Whoever wants to go out, we'll pay for it to go run.
Cool.
We do golf tournaments, although I don't really go golf tournaments. I wouldn't know when I have a golf stick to hold.
I'm with you.
That's amazing, though. That's good.
That is. So 10 years ago since Sean passed. Wow.
Yeah.
If he could walk through the doors at Meehan's today, see what it's kind of become, what do you think he'd say?
That's a tough one. Every day it runs through my head. I'm like, all right, well, just do whatever I think I can. John's old saying, knock down the wall and beg for forgiveness. So
Yeah.
I think he'd walk in. I think he'd be proud. I'd hope he'd be proud of the place. He'd probably be like, all right, where's the next one? What are we doing? Let's keep moving. So,
Yeah.
But no, I'm pretty sure he'd be delighted to see the people still there, the place still the same, running good. So I'd like to think that anyhow.
Did John have like any goals for Meehan's that maybe he didn't achieve that maybe you guys are going to get one day?
Well, we're pushing hard. The oyster bar is a big thing. Some catering is what we want to try to get into a little bit. Just making the place, better to what it is right now. It's a tough thing. That was 10 years ago, unfortunately, when John left us, and he's only with us for 5 years here. So,
Yeah.
Getting around all that kind of stuff. But it's good. So
it's awesome to see you keep his legacy alive, though. I think that's really and that's what everybody rallies around too. Because he's such a sentimental person to create Meehan's in such a special spot.
Very cool. Well, Reggie, thank you for coming in, man. Please tell everybody how they can get a hold of you, if they need to follow you on social media, all that stuff.
Ooh,
or if
St.
they just
Patty's
need to,
Day, right?
St. Patty's Day is coming up. That's right. That's a big day for you guys.
Yeah, that's a big one. St. Patrick's Day is coming in around the corner. We have the parade's going to happen. That's a big one for us. We got all the Six Nations rugby happening. A lot of people coming in the mornings to watch the rugby every weekend.
Fantastic.
So, just come on down to the pub. Check out the website, social media, all that kind of stuff, and we'll be there. Come on in for a party.
I love it. Let's go.
Very cool. The man himself, Reggie,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you very much,
Hi.
sir.
Thank you,
Appreciate
guys.
you, brother.
Thank you. Awesome.
That's very cool, man.
Isn't it? It's always such a it's a fun spot to go to. Always.
Yeah, it is. It's really a staple of downtown. It's become that.
But I
It's
think
very
what makes
cool.
them unique is they balance both tourism and locals. And I think that's the story here. I think it's really cool how they do get entrenched with our community and kind of make this a better place every day.
Yeah. Speaking of mixing tourists and locals and balancing all that, the Old Town Trolleys.
All right.
If you're a St. Johns County resident, you're always going to tour free when you're accompanied by a full fare adult paid guest. If you want to take advantage of this amazing offer, just sign up for your hometown pass today at hometownpass.com. It can also be used at the old jail, Potter's Wax Museum, and the oldest store museum experience. The free Hometown Pass is the best way to entertain visiting friends and family. HometownPass.com from the Old Town Trolleys.
And for over 45 years, Steve Chapman's All-American Air have been serving St. Augustine and St. Johns County. They take great pride in providing quality service and installations, in turn, gaining a customer for life. All-American Air can match any price, but no one can match their quality and service. Our friends at All-American Air will take exceptional care of your home unit. When was the last time someone came over? And just give it a good checkup. Make sure you get on those maintenance plans. Give them a call today, 904-461-0070.
And our friends at Min 39 Wine Bar. If you are a wine lover, you got to mark your calendar for an extraordinary evening at Min 39 Wine Bar, February 27th. That's a Thursday, as they team up with Canard Vineyards for a one-night-only curated wine experience. You can join Adam Fox of Canard for an exclusive tastings of hand-selected wines from Napa Valley and Paso Robles, California. Live music, heavy hors d'oeuvres. Tickets are just $99 per person. Limited spots are available. Give them a call at 904-827-5740 and reserve your spot today.
We get our mini tasting tomorrow. Katie's coming on and give us a little show.
Oh, cool.
It'll be fun.
Awesome. All right, it is horoscope time. Cancer, Leo, Virgo on deck. Start with Cancer. Cancer, prepare for nostalgia overload that leads to crying over spilled milk, literally. Your emotions may be brewed to perfection today. A triple espresso shot of roller coaster chaos. Feel like cuddling under a rock? Too bad, it's probably occupied. Yeah, you might lose your keys because why wouldn't the universe throw you a curveball?
Like the rock is from St. Johns County.
The rock?
Yeah, you can't crawl under the rock. There's already somebody there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, boy. Leo, expect the spotlight to shine on you, but it might just reveal that you've worn your shirt inside out all day. While you strut around with your usual lion pride, everyone else sees the tag sticking out.
That's what it is.
Dork.
Just tuck it in.
You probably, we're done with that one. Virgo, guess what? No one's prepared. Surprise, your plans might unravel like a cheap sweater. And somehow you'll end up being blamed for world hunger. Wow.
Wow.
Damn,
Jeez.
that's a heavy burden to carry for one person.
Major.
Jesus,
Yeah.
all of world hunger.
Oof.
Davey, we blame you for all the world wars.
I could see that. Yeah, definitely.
The need for order is a last cause as chaos reigns supreme. Lost cause. Who cares? Get ready for a series of hiccups, both literal and metaphorical. Remember, the perfection you seek is about as close as a unicorn.
Oh, very nice. Nice to end on the unicorn note.
Yeah.
Hey, Pierre's Pub is doing a great music event for Ayla's Acres. This is coming up February 23rd. On January 26th. Oh, obviously, yes, we know Ayla's Acres experienced a tragic fire at their sanctuary, leaving animals in need of foster homes, relocation, medicine, and other supplies. To help recoup, they've got a lineup of local musicians to come together and raise funds for Ayla's Acres. So we've got Christian Powers leading off. They got Cassidy Lee, Chelsea Sadler, Buddy Crump, Chase Foraker, Preston Foll, Mike Monahan, Alana Sophia, Julie Papili, and Josh Tennessee Worthy. Music all day from 1 to 10 p.m. All donor donations, beer and wine sales, and tips will be 100% donated back to Ayla's Acres. This is incredible, you guys. So check this out. aylasacres.org for more information on that, but head to Pierre's Pub on February 23rd.
Sounds great.
Yeah, Pie in the Sky, they're excited to announce the return of Peace Out Pie Contest on the front porch of the St. Augustine Amphitheater on Pie Day, which is March 15th. Join them for the tastiest fundraiser of the year to help fight senior hunger in St. Johns County. Bakers, get those recipes ready. They can't wait to see what your entries are going to be. They'll take a piece out of each pie for judging beginning at 9 a.m. At 10 a.m., winning pies will be sold at live auction by the one and only Tommy Bledsoe. So check this out. I'll tag in Pie in the Sky St. John's if you want to help out or you want to participate. Again, March 15th at the St. Augustine Amphitheater.
Awesome.
Ooh, this is sexy. Birding course at Gowanna Preserve, Saturday, 10 a.m. Woo, that's a great fun time. Public on sale Friday is happening, and so you can get looking for a unique Valentine's Day gift. How about a birding adventure at the beautiful Gowanna Preserve? Join them for a 6-week birding course. This is hot. Saturday, February 15th, 10 a.m. and fall in love with all the birds in our area. That's so cool.
Boy, you really like birds.
I do not. They're
okay.
like my least favorite animal. It's the beak. It gets me every time.
Okay.
But like there are people out there that love birds. Like they will throw down for some bird stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
Enjoy.
Sounds very enjoyable.
Yeah. 5 weeks of it. You better enjoy it, right?
Fucking weeks.
It's a lot, right?
Wow.
GTM Reserve.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Magnolia Family Dentistry. At Magnolia Family Dentistry, they're redefining what it means to visit the dentist in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Led by the dynamic Dr. Paulo Rodriguez, Magnolia Family Dentistry, not just about clean teeth, it is about a clean and extraordinary experience from start to finish. Their commitment to excellence shines through in every aspect of their care, from routine checkups to advanced procedures. Dr. Rodriguez and her amazing team provide a warm, caring atmosphere where your health and happiness are top priority. Make your appointment today, 904-824-0990, Magnolia Family Dentistry. Oh, and Alace Med Spa.
All right.
Woo! Refresh, rejuvenate, and glow at Alace Med Spa. If you are looking for the perfect blend of relaxation and cutting-edge aesthetics, Alace Med Spa is your go-to destination for luxury spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic services. Indulge in a hydrating hydrofacial for a radiant glow. Refresh your look with Botox, dermal fillers, or laser treatments. Experience state-of-the-art care with the latest technology and expert providers, from self-care to beauty enhancements. The Alace team is here to craft a personalized treatment plan just for you. And if you mention Davey's name at booking, get $100 off your treatment. Elace.com.
And real quick, from February 10th through the 18th, they have Galentine's specials. Galentine's package, buy 2 dermal fillers, you get your lips for free. That's nice. Purchase a gift card and receive a free mini product, not just lips. You can do $100 off filler, and that's on any area. Also, 60% off a laser hair remover. So a lot of things going on over at Alace.
Very cool, man.
A lot of things going on over at Panache. This Valentine's Day, double the love at Panache St. Augustine, premier Aveda Salon and Spa. Treat yourself or someone to 75 blissful minutes of pure relaxation with a couple's stress fix massage. There's a great deal on that. And if you're looking for other perfect gifts, Panache has you covered. You can snag a $250 gift card for only $225. That's giving you a $25 bonus. Book your staycations or theirs today. Go to getpanache.com and get with it, boo.
Woo!
All right, we've got hilarious fails that scream, you had one job, Busta. All right, this first one, Little Hoe on the Prairie, but it's where they put the sticker at Walmart. They meant house, but
No.
it's doing the best there, yeah. Next up, we aim to get thighs right first time.
Oh, geez.
Doing the most there.
They did nail that one.
No.
And they have sponsors.
Oh,
Intel is a sponsor of this crappy banner.
Not happy. Yep. Doge is looking into it. Next up, I fixed it myself.
Yeah. OCD, man.
Oof.
I get it.
Yeah. Next up, Indiana Jones and the of Destiny.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody forgot something.
Yeah. Just like this one, they forgot their shovel in the road here.
Oh.
Gugunk, gugunk.
Yeah.
Next up, I always wonder which was built first, the stairs or the house on this one, right? Not quite sure. What is that? Like, maybe it's for like a pageant?
How do you even get towards the end of this project and just say, okay, yeah, totally, that's good enough?
I'm making these stairs for my granddaughter to try on pageants. Yeah. Anyway, next up, if it doesn't fit, just cut it. Wow, the voice of Germany.
Oh, okay.
Looks like one of those filters on Snapchat, right?
Jeez.
Next up, to write happy birthday in Spanish.
Oh, happy birthday in Spanish. That's as good as I could do. If they asked me to do that, that's exactly what I would write.
Basically. Next up, where was this made exactly?
Same place.
And last but not least, I think my fortune cookie forgot how to be a fortune cookie.
Well, it's about fortune, right?
Yeah, money can buy
Money
love.
can buy
A lot of things.
a lot of things. Yeah. Not love. It can buy, It could buy you a reenactment of love, I guess.
An assistant. Yeah.
All right. Have a great day, folks.
Bye, everybody.